Hi everyone, this is Renee from Paramount Solutions in Orlando, Florida. We are a small family-owned psychic service. We do psychic readings by phone. We have excellent readers who work with us, and we would love to help you with whatever sort of life situation you have going on. Call us at 1-800-966-2294 if you would like a reading. We get a lot of questions about developing psychic abilities and different things on how to be more psychic and how to identify psychic abilities. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about identifying empathic psychic abilities. Empath psychics, they actually are psychics who pick up on emotions and feelings from other people. And there are many ways when they are early on to know if they are an empathic type of psychic. Many readers do start off with empathy as being kind of their main tool. And it's because, a lot of people do feel a lot of, you do get a lot of energy from other people. And that's, an important thing in developing your psychic abilities and just developing as a person as a whole also. A lot of times when people are developing psychic abilities, for instance, like if they're thinking that they might be more of a psychic medium, they might have just different signs that come up to them. It could be that they see other people, they talk to other people in the room. At night, they might see some spirits, they might not be able to sleep, that sort of thing. Clairvoyant type readers will get some flashes of energy and some pictures in their head, and then they can, basically see a little bit of the past, present, and future with that. And then there are the empathic psychics. These are the psychics that are going to be they're very into emotions and feelings. And so much so that it can kind of interfere with how they are developing just as a person when they're growing up, or even how they even tailor their life as they are a grown-up or an adult. Because when you feel a lot of emotions from a lot of people, it can actually be quite draining for you. And it can also be very good, because depending on who you hang out with. And it's going to be very, very important for people who have empathic psychic abilities to really take some time away and to really figure out how to recharge and or block negative energy. Those are very, very important things for empathic psychics, because they do pick up so much energy from other people that it can be a little bit difficult. So they have to take some time away to recharge. So that is going to be very important for empaths. But here are 7 signs to know if you have an empathic type of psychic ability. The first one is that people are going to tell you a lot, that you are too sensitive, you take things too personally, and that's just kind of how you naturally are. Now, obviously you don't want to take every single little thing into your heart, because it really can hurt you emotionally. So it's important to be able to block, on the sensitivity scale a little bit. But we actually do view the sensitivity as a gift, and it's actually one of your strengths as an empath. So don't let anybody take that away from you. The second way to tell if you're an empathic psychic is going to be, you're going to be feeling very nervous and drained around crowds. Usually a lot of empathic psychics, they don't like to go to the mall, they don't like to go to concerts, anywhere there's a big crowd of people, because they just pick up so much energy, it's overwhelming. So a lot of times they do tend to stay away from those type of events. So if you're feeling really, really nervous and or really a lot of emotions from crowds, that can be very, very difficult for a lot of empaths. Sometimes what we do recommend, because you still want to, go and live your life, but what we do is recommend to go maybe off days to the mall. Tuesday afternoons are good days usually, because that's when a lot of people are working. And it's just a little bit less of a crowd there. You get a little bit more personal time, even though it is somewhere that is a little bit more crowded. If you feel the third one actually is you feel another person's energy immediately upon meeting them. And you may immediately feel attracted to them, or you may immediately feel that you need to run in a different direction. That's going to be somebody who is empathic, because you're immediately picking up on their energy and you're immediately picking up on what they are emotionally like. And so that's going to be very important. That's actually a huge gift. You definitely want to use it, but you also want to be able to control that too. The next way that you can tell if you're an empath is that you have mood swings after socializing. Let's say that you go to a party or you go out somewhere and you're socializing with friends. You actually can absorb the energy of the people around you. And so you're going to have some mood swings. You could be really, really happy and really, everything's great. Or you could be really like, oh gosh, this is just really, really drained after that type of meeting. So if you have mood swings after hanging out with other people, that can definitely be a sign. The next one is when you have your friends and they're going to be doing something, they're going to be successful or something good happening to them. You actually feel it to a 10. You're so excited for them. You're just as excited as they are about whatever that they're going to be good that's going to be happening for them. That can actually also be on the other side, that if there's something bad happening, you can actually also feel that really too. But really being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes while when they're going through something good or bad is actually a really good strength and gift. Next one, and this is kind of a weird one, an important one, because we have not talked too much about energy vampires, and I definitely need to talk a little bit about it more because it's very important to talk about just for all of us. But energy vampires are actually going to be attracted to empaths. And an energy vampire is somebody, they may or may not know that they're an energy vampire. So, don't walk up to somebody and be like, you're an energy vampire, because it's a little bit rude. But in the same regard, they are people who cross into your energy, and they basically suck you dry on your energy. These type of people, and as I said, they may or may not know that they're energy vampires, but they specifically love to have empaths in their lives because empaths have a lot of energy and they want to suck that dry. So be careful and beware of energy vampires, and be sure to find some boundaries with that. That's very important. The next way to know if you're an empath is you know immediately when somebody is lying. So for instance, if you are listening to somebody's speech and you're thinking, I don't know, or somebody tells you a lie, you immediately know if they're telling the truth or not. Being able to judge that kind of quickly is not always a natural ability for everybody, but for empaths, there's just something that tells them that something's off. And so it's a really good gift for them to have, is that they can tell when somebody's lying. If you have any questions about empathic psychic abilities or any of the psychic abilities, please call us at 1-800-966-2294. We would love to help you with whatever you have going on. We have excellent readers who work with us. They are all clairvoyant. They are tested by us. And then some of them use tarot cards. Some of them are psychic mediums. It just depends on what you're looking for. We always try to find excellent readers to work with us. And if you are a psychic who's looking for, just for a job, we would love to help you. Call us at 1-800-966-2294. Take care and have a great week.